In this demonstration, we're going to look at backing up the System Center Configuration Manager primary site. I've come to my System Center Configuration Manager console. I've come to the Administration Workspace. I've come up to the Site Configuration node and come to Sites. Then what we'll do is we'll go for our site. We'll highlight the site, come to Settings, and then what we'll do is go to Site Maintenance. Within Site Maintenance, we can see that the backup site server is currently not enabled, so we'll just edit the settings. We'll enable the task and we'll specify exactly where we're going to back up to. Two options I've got at this point here. I've got my local drive on the site server for site data and database. I've also got a network path UNC name for site data and database. What I'm going to do at this point here, I will back up to my local disk. So we'll select the browse button. We'll go to my E drive, and on my E drive what we'll do is we'll back up to a folder called backup. We'll then select that folder, select the OK button, and as you can see we can specify a schedule. So I'm going to say in my case here, let's start the backup after, let's make that 12 AM. And then what we'll do as well is we'll then say start latest time, let's make that, we're happy with 5 AM, we'll leave that as it is. I'm not going to enable any alerts for the backup task failures, but I could if I wanted to. And then what we'll do is we'll select OK. As we can see, it's now enabled. Now one of the things we can do is we can start a manual backup. So if I just select the OK button here, if we just come to the Services, MSC, and if we just scroll this down, what we're looking for here is we're just looking for the SMS services. And the one I'm looking for here is I'm just looking for my backup service. So we'll scroll this down a little bit further. As we can see, this is a manual process, but what we're going to do is we're just going to start the service. As we can see, it's now starting the backup. We'll just come into Windows Explorer again, and all I'm going to do at this point here is come to my C drive. I'm going to go to Program Files. I'm going to come to my Microsoft Configuration Manager. I'm going to come to my log file folder, and what I want to do here is just locate my SMS backup log file. So we'll scroll this down, getting down towards the S's. Here's the log file. We'll double click on it and we'll open this up with our CM Trace utility. And as we can see that some tasks are in place. So starting the backup job. Now this is going to take just a little while for it to back up the primary site. So at this point what we'll do is we'll just pause the demonstration and return back once the backup is complete. So the log files are now saying that the backup service has now stopped. So the next thing to do here is just verify that the backup has actually gone ahead. So we'll just come to Windows Explorer, we'll come into the backup folder. As we can see, we've now got a folder called S01 backup, and what we can see here is we've got the log files and we've got some folders in place. So if we just go to the CD latest folder, all we're going to verify here is that the installation files have been backed up the folder, which they have. Let's just go to the Site DB server folder and just verify the database files have been backed up, which they have. And finally all we'll do at this point is we'll just come to Site Server, we'll come to the SMS server, and what we're looking for here is we should see some data, inboxes, logs, and our server act folder as well. So as we can see, the backup has indeed completed, and that's the end of this demonstration. Thank you.